YouTube. Y'all, it's a hot one today, and your girl is hot. Hot, like, hot. So look, me and my sister, we work like 2 minutes apart. So we went out to lunch today, right? Well, actually, we had went to not McDonald's. We had went to Walmart first, and then I was like, man, I'm hungry. I was debating on, eating or not, but I was like, let's go to Popeyes because they got that new double dipper or whatever. And I saw it on the TV, and I wanted to try it. So, and plus it was like $5. Anyway, so we goes to the Popeyes, the new one in Dunkirk, y'all. I wrote a review on them, and I'm gonna tell you why. So when we get to the thing, and they're like, oh, welcome to Popeyes, can we, how can we serve you, how can we help you, whatever. My sister gave them the order. We got 2 of the double dippers. Hers she got with fries. I think they gave her like 2 extra fries. And mine was macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese was no good. Y'all, it was watery, okay? Shoot, my fault. So anyway, look. When the guy had gave us our drink, I had asked the woman, I was like, do y'all have raspberry tea? She was like, no, we only sell Coke products. But she was like, we have strawberry. And I thought she was talking about like strawberry lemonade or something like that. So me and my sister, we were like, yeah, we'll take 2 of them. Y'all, we go around to the thing to pay. The guy give us our drink. And he was like, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but we don't have no straws. And my sister know, like, my mouth is no cut cars, no filter. So I'm like, how y'all serving drinks and y'all ain't got no straws? My sister was like, Abby, shut up. I'm like, no, like, for real, how you supposed to, call yourself running a business in an establishment and you don't have everything that you need to give to the people? Y'all, so we leave. After we get the food, I had got my coworker some stuff too, because she had called me. I guess she didn't want to run out, so she had called me and I had got her food too. So we leave. I checked the bag. I'm like, Amber, they said they ain't got no straw. What else? What else they ain't got? So I check in the bag. Y'all, we ain't had no napkins. We was missing the sauce for the double dippers. And I didn't have no spoon for my macaroni and cheese, spoon or fork. So she was like, y'all, after I had checked the bag, my sister was like, I gotta get some gas. So we went on, got some gas, and she was like, well, we gotta go back over there. Can you go inside and get the sauce or whatever? I was like, whatever. I said, you want to come inside? You want to see a show? And she was like, no, Evie. She was just like, go ahead. She was like, go ahead inside and get the sauce. So man, I go in there, right? It's 2 people that was waiting to be serviced. Nobody was at the counter. I'm looking around, you see, it was somebody that was, I guess, making the food for the people in the drive-thru. Somebody that was taking the order and, passing out the food at the window. Nobody was at the front desk, at the front counter, the service counter. I go up, I asked the people, I was like, have y'all been served yet? She was like, no. And I'm like, So once I see somebody come past, looked like a little young boy, he was cleaning up or something. I said, excuse me. I said, we just got 2 of the double dipper things, but we didn't get no sauce. I said, can I get 4 sauce? Because I didn't know, I thought they was like the little small ones. So he came out. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. Oh, that's a macaroni. I'm going to show y'all the macaroni cheese too. So look, this was the sauce. It looked like crispy breadcrumb and like some kind of milk butter, something. I don't know. I told Amber something like mayonnaise. She said it tastes like buttermilk, something. So he go back and give me 4 of them. Goes to hand it to me. Drop 2 in the floor, y'all. Drop 2 in the floor. This man gets napkins that we don't even have in our bag and start cleaning up the mess in the floor. So I'm like, all right, maybe, you know, he don't know. But if you was gonna give me 4 sauces and you dropped 2, wouldn't it make sense for you to run back and get the 2 more that you had dropped to give to me so I can be on my way? So he said to clean up the floor with the napkin. I'm like, excuse me, sir. I said, I had to get back to work. Can I get my other 2 sauces, please? And he was like, sure. So he walked back over, I guess, where the, you know, where all the condiments and stuff was that in the back. And he gives me 1. He was like, this was the last one that we had. Y'all, like, I didn't even understand it. I didn't understand it. And I just thought that it was so crazy. Like, how y'all just opened up maybe a year ago. Y'all don't have no straws for the customer. What, they didn't have no straws? I didn't have no utensil for, oh, my macaroni and cheese. Let me show y'all. Be careful, I'm driving. Look at that. I ain't trying to waste nothing in the car, but look at that. Yo, that's some watery stuff. Oh, you smell that fake cheese too. I don't know. So, no straws. We had no napkin, no utensil. What else was it? I think my sister, oh, with the drinks, they gave us strawberry soda instead of strawberry lemonade. I'm not going back there again. And the food wasn't even all of that. My coworker, she had told me too. I was like, Renita, check your food, make sure that everything was okay. She was like, girl, no. And she was like, every time I go up there, I only been up there, I think she said 2 times. When she go up there, it's always a problem. And I told her, like, straight up, I said, I'm not going over there no more. Then they call Crunch Up. I refuse. Like, McDonald's is right across the street. I won't even go to McDonald's, but I definitely for sure am not going back to that Popeyes. Because they know better. You don't know the menu for the drinks. I mean, didn't know the menu, period. And I just can't get over the fact, like, how you gonna give somebody, how you run out of straws? Who does that? Who don't put silverware in the bag? My sister, she was like, oh my God. She was like, Abby, you're just so dumb. She kept, she just know how I am. And I told her, I was like, I'm embarrassing, ain't I? She was like, yeah. I was like, well, you already know that from jump. Why go to an establishment knowing what they're supposed to do and you don't get any of what they were supposed to do? If that makes sense to y'all. But I just thought that was crazy. And my co-worker, she was like, girl, this don't make no sense. And she was like, I'm reading these reviews now. And I was like, I'm writing one right now. I sure did. I wrote one. I don't know what they doing. Maybe they need to shut down that little store for a little bit and, you know, reevaluate, reassess something, because nah. Oh, and then you know what? I had looked at my receipt and they have like an extra tax on there for, they got tax for food, they got tax for drink, and then, you know, the standard Maryland tax or whatever like that. Because I had found out, like, the first time I had went, or the second time, and I didn't want no drink with the meal, you know. I just wanted the food, not the drink. The woman was like, well, you'll get charged the same regardless, so it's up to you if you want to drink or not. And I'm just like, well, damn, what the hell? I said I might as well, you know, get the drink if I'm going to pay for it. But that one over there in Dunkirk, I don't see them lasting long, not unless they can find like a really good ass manager to help them out. And it's so nice and clean inside, and you know, but nah, them people in there, I don't know. But anyway, while I'm running my mouth about this doggone Popeyes, my baby's birthday is tomorrow, and today I'm gonna take her and my friend's son to the water park. Now I was gonna take her tomorrow, being that tomorrow's her actual date of birth, but when I had looked on the website for for the water park, they had said that they was having hosting a private party at 4:30. So I'm gonna take them today at 4 because it's free, and I'm gonna let her have her little fun. And tomorrow, I gotta get her a cake. I might get her some ice cream. But she told me, at first she said that she had wanted chocolate. And then she switched it because she had a piece of my sister's birthday cake from like, I think like last week or something like that. And she was like, Mommy, I don't want the chocolate because the chocolate made my stomach hurt. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna ask her what kind of cake she want when I get home, and I'll do that for her. And I don't know what to give her as a gift. I don't know. The girl have everything. She don't really need nothing else. She been begging me for like a violin, but I'm like, I'm going back and forth between it because I'm like, if I get her this violin and she ends up not liking it, like I'm gonna force it on her because she been asking for it for like over a year. And I know my child, she gets highly, aggravated when she doesn't understand or comprehend something, or if she's not, grasping it right away. Because I know it's, y'all know how violent it is. You holding it here and have to read the notes and stuff like that. And Kiana, she like a plain and simple girl. Like, she don't want all that extra. So, I don't know. Something's telling me just, wait till she get a little bit older for it, because I was going to get it this week and have her open it at her birthday party, but I don't know. And then even on top of that, like, I don't even know what to get the little girl. She don't need nothing. My mama, she's making her I think a crochet princess doll. And what else? Oh, and mama brought her some clothes, so that way I don't have to worry about her when when school start up. So all I have to do is just get her some shoes. Maybe I don't know. She don't need nothing. She have everything. Food, shelter, clothes. She got everything. Anyway, dang, it's been a long day. And it's hot outside, y'all. This thing said 91. When I had first left work, it was like, it said 95 degrees outside. But now it say 91, and that's probably because we close by the water, but this humidity is like so thick. Damn, I hope that wasn't a turtle. I hate when people run on top animals, or if I see like a dead animal outside the road. Ugh. I used to hate when I see them carcasses, and I don't know what it was. It irked my nerves so bad, and my body just cringed, and I just wanted to throw up. I don't know, y'all, but I'm getting ready to go get my baby from my mother's house. I'm going to chill with Auntie's babies for a little bit, and then I'm going to take Kiani and BJ at 4 o'clock to the water park. And I'm hoping it don't rain. It look a little dark out here now, just a tad bit. We shall see. I will holler at y'all later. All right.